slowdowns, the delays.
I always kind of liked it. 6 hours, one seat, nobody can get to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our non-stop service from New York to London.
You fly much?
All the time, actually.
Welcome to Kermode Uncut. Big new movie out today, Non-Stop. Which is an action-adventure thriller set on a plane and starring everyone's go-to action hero, Liam Neeson. Story is, well, basically there's really bad stuff happening on the plane, but it's okay because Liam Neeson's on the plane, and as Julianne Moore said when she was on the Graham Norton show, if you're on a plane and things are going wrong, you want to be the person sitting next to Liam Neeson. The interesting thing is that Neeson wasn't always an action star. In fact, when he started out, he was much more of a sort of a sensitive character actor. So perhaps to counteract the impression that all Liam Neeson does is star in great, big, slightly meat-headed action movies, here's my top 5 more sensitive Liam Neeson roles. At number 5, Love Actually. Admit it, you'd forgotten Liam Neeson was in Love Actually, hadn't you? In fact, he's in one of the most mawkish and sentimental strands of that already sugary confection, but he seems right at home in the heart of Richard Curtis land. Love Actually is the film in which he won't find you and kill you, he'll find you and kiss you, quite gently. At number 4, Lamb, from way back in the mid-1980s, very early on in Liam Neeson's screen career. He'd done a couple of other films before that, but Lamb was a bit of a breakthrough. He plays this troubled priest in a tragic story based on the novel by Bernard McClaverty. He gives a fantastic performance. Funnily enough, I met him around about then. It was at Corner House Cinema in Manchester. I think he'd come to introduce a screening of Lamb. He'd just finished working on Prayer for the Dying with Mickey Rourke, which is a terrible film, but Lamb is really good. Anyway, after the film, we sat in the bar and I bought him a drink and we got on very well. I don't remember him buying me a drink. Liam, if you're watching this, it's your round, mate. At number 3, what could be more family-friendly than the Lego Movie? Now, I know people who haven't seen the film don't believe critics when they tell them this, but it really is one of the funniest, smartest, and most enjoyable films of the year. Liam Neeson is terrific as good cop, bad cop, the dual role which he inhabits perfectly.
Hi, buddy. Would you like a glass of water?
Yeah, actually.
Too bad.
The Lego Movie. Everything is awesome, particularly Liam. Number 2, now I was going to go for Schindler's List, because after all, that is the film for which Liam Neeson was Oscar nominated. You notice he hasn't been nominated for any of the Taken films so far. But in fact, I'm going to go with Michael Collins. A great big sweeping dramatic historical work that rests squarely upon Liam Neeson's broad shoulders, but demands a nuanced and sensitive performance, which he brings to the screen. And at number 1, my top Liam Neeson sensitive performance is the title role in Bill Condon's underrated Kinsey. It's a really intelligent, sensitive film dealing with the sex therapist's life in a way which is mature and not in any way coy. It's one of those dramas that really makes you think, wow, they made this film for grown-ups. How on earth did they get away with it? It's a daring role because in America, some people frowned on the subject matter of the film. But the fact of the matter is, Liam Neeson is absolutely great in it. So there we are, that's my rundown of the top 5 roles showcasing Liam Neeson's more sensitive side. What did I miss? What would your choices be? Let me know, but think carefully, because remember, if he doesn't like your choices, he will find you and he will kill you.
Our fighter escort has you in their sight. Do you hear me?
We're running out of time. Do you hear me? Alliance, hijacking this plane. I'm trying to save it.